What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. So it's been probably about 3 months since I've made any solid progress on the E36 M3 Track build. If you guys have been watching the channel for the last few months, you know that the last real progress I made on that car was all of the maintenance that I did. But maybe what you didn't know is all of those videos were filmed over the course of like one weekend. I was able to film like 5 different videos installing all of those maintenance items, and I've pretty much not touched the car since. I have made a little progress on the wrap, but that's kind of why I haven't been filming that car or even driving that car for that matter, is because half the car is wrapped and half the car isn't. And the reason why I haven't made any more progress on that is because of my wing right here. I'm not going to try to get the camera to focus because I've filmed this clip a few times and it just doesn't want to focus. But essentially, this wing is absolutely riddled with deep scratches and little cuts and grooves all along the top. And I'm not sure how it ended up that way, but that is the case. That is the condition it is in right now. And I can't wrap it like this. And so my two options are to either buy another replica LTW wing for probably a couple $100, or try to repair this wing with what I have here at the house for essentially free, which basically just means to sand this down, put Bondo on it, sand that down, and then paint it, and then of course wrap it. And so that's what we got going on today. That won't be the entirety of today's video. Today's video will be kind of just like a mix of me doing a few different things, just some small progress on the car. But I do want to get this done. I want to get it installed on the car, and then, hopefully find the motivation to keep going on that car, because I miss driving it and I miss having it here on the channel. So enough talking, let's get into trying to fix this wing so we can get it wrapped and put on the car. Here we go. As you can see, the Bondo is all sanded down. I probably spent maybe like an hour to an hour and a half with an electric sander trying to, level all this and clean all the cracks. But as you can see, it looks like there's still cracks, but if you listen, it's all filled in with the Bondo. So I think this turned out pretty good. As you can see, it's all, sanded down. I did go ahead and wet sand this with 800 grit, so it should be pretty much ready for paint. I think there are just a couple tiny little areas I still got to address with Bondo and maybe sand down, but overall I would say this is about 85 to 90% ready for paint. So the next clip you guys see will probably be that. It'll probably be me painting this thing and then obviously getting it wrapped. So I think so far so good. I think we made really good progress today. I'm excited to kind of be chipping away at this, and so yeah, excited to finish this up and get to whatever I have planned next for this video. All right, dude, the wing is done. It's been a few days and it's been several hours to get it to this point, but I am happy to say it is done. It is officially checked off. I don't have to wrap it anymore, and now I can move on to something else. Now, before we close this video out, like I said, I didn't want the entirety of this video to be me doing wing stuff. It's not a very fun video, but what I was thinking to kind of close this video out is I want to try to finish up this rear bumper, and then we'll have pretty much like that side of the car from any angle, whether you're looking at it from the front or the back or the side, it will be done, and all that will be left for another video would be the passenger side and the roof. So I'm gonna get the rear bumper done, and then we'll get out and get some cool shots and you know, get one step closer to having this car officially done and wrapped so I can actually move on to some cooler mods than this. So yeah, let's get the bumper going. Here we go. Well, I kind of lied to you guys. I told you I was going to try to finish up the rear bumper so we can close this video out, but that kind of wasn't the case, I guess you could say. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Well, there you have it. I'm not sure why, but I ended up kind of getting a little more motivated to want to drive this thing than I had anticipated. And as you guys just saw, I was able to finish up the entire passenger side as well as both door molding pieces, the ABC pillar piece. I'm not sure what we're calling that, the roof trim looking piece. I got that done as well. And all we have left out of all of the car, the only parts I have to wrap left are the mirrors and the roof. And unfortunately, I don't have enough wrap for the roof, otherwise I would have done it. I have to buy that, but I'm gonna try to do the mirrors here in the next couple of days and then finally have this car done, man. And so we could start working on actual mods, not just some cosmetic visuals of the car, some actual performance mods for this car. And so, yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoy it. I got a lot farther than I had anticipated, and the car looks amazing. The wrap is really coming together. I think it looks awesome, and I'm excited to get the roof done, but finally we can get this video wrapped up, no pun intended. But let's close this thing out. As usual, if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing if you aren't already, liking this video, commenting on, you know, your thoughts on the car and the wrap so far, turning on post notifications so you guys don't miss any future uploads. And as usual, I appreciate you checking it out. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.